Hi, Dan McFarland, your physical therapy assistant and creator of Mobility Max 10-minute home exercise system, here with tips, strategies, and conversation about successful aging. Well, today is not a good day. I'm not feeling good. I've got an upper respiratory thing. It's probably going to last several days, knowing how these things go. But, you know, as we age, we can't afford to lose time fighting back against the challenges that aging brings. In other words, if we give up days without exercising, we're essentially giving up strength, flexibility, and balance that may be hard to give, may be hard to get back. That's what I love about Mobility Max. So what I'm going to do today is show you a few of the 20 exercises I do every day in 10 minutes using Mobility Max, and just to demonstrate that even when you're not feeling good, there are things that we can do to keep ourselves fit and fight back against the negative changes with aging. So I'm going to start. I'm probably going to do 6 or 7 of the first 20 exercises. I'm not going to time myself like I normally do for 30 seconds because I'm using the phone to make this video. So here's the Mobility Max training manual. This is a guide to exactly what to do every day in just 10 minutes to keep yourself fit, to keep yourself flexible, strong, balanced, and to keep your joints healthy and to be pain-free. So you're going to recognize, you will recognize some of these exercises. You've seen them before, but the bar, using the bar, allows you to really focus and get the benefits by providing leverage, a place to grip, and also the ability to change the position of the bar depending on your strength, flexibility. So the first exercise we're going to do is hug the floor. So it looks like this. Boy. This is so good for the shoulders and for your spine. And every time I do it, I feel the benefits. I feel the tightness that is being addressed in my shoulders. Now, exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 looks like this. Here's exercise number 2. I call this the cat and the dog. Yeah. And this is just taking your spine through range of motion. It's pretty simple, folks, to keep yourself fit. We've overcomplicated it with machines and images of big muscled up people. We just need to be pain-free and flexible. So this one is so important to do every day. Having the bar as a point of contact to grip is so much more comfortable than being on the floor. But I'm going to go ahead and do mine now. The cat and the dog. So what I'm doing is oscillating my spine through the vertical plane, this way and this way. But in addition, I like to go sideways. I think of touching my hip to my ear, so I turn the spine this way. See if you can detect that. This feels so good. Every time I do it, I feel the adjustments. And I feel like I'm like I'm getting massage, which I've never done. I give myself my own massage. Okay, so next is exercise 3 and 4. We're still keeping the bar in the first position. Okay, there are 14 different positions for the bar, up and down the open vertical plane of your door frame. This is a power move, so some people may not be able to do the most advanced version of it. So the first version I'm going to do is just with one leg extended and both arms on the bar, and then I'll show you how you can also make it more challenging by extending one leg and extending one arm. So here we go with the 2-point crawl. Okay, first just the leg out, head up, holding. And now I'm going to extend the opposite arm. So I only have 2 points of contact. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. First the leg out, and now the arm. Okay, wow, that is a powerful move. Strength, flexibility, and balance all in one simple exercise. And yes, you can do that without the bar, and I would encourage you. But the bar makes it so much simpler and comfortable. And also, what's even more important is that you have the whole routine, so you get in the habit of using the bar and doing it every day, all 20 exercises. So, let's see what's next. So we're up to exercise number 5, another classic physical therapy and yoga exercise. I call it the lizard. The bar really helps with this one because I'm able to create some leverage and to lift my chest further and really get the benefit of extending, going back with the trunk. So here's the lizard. I'm starting on my forearms, which is a good starting position if you're not comfortable with this. But now watch what I'm able to do. And I'm also just moving my hips side to side, just to mobilize, to move that low back a little bit. I'm completely relaxed in my low back, and I can tell that this is just increasing the circulation and the lubrication in the joints in that low back. So here we go. I'm going to go into the full extension. And now I'm going to do something really important. I'm going to tighten my glutes, my butt. And because that's the foundation for the low back. And I'm pushing up and holding. And yes, there's arm strength involved. But more importantly, we're taking that trunk back into extension. That's a very important exercise for therapeutic value to help heal all the bad things we're doing during the day without thinking about it. Because what do we do most of the time? We're bent over at the trunk. And so this helps to reverse that and to maintain our range of motion. Okay, let's see what's next. I think this might be the last one. I'm going to move the bar for the first time. So for the first 6 exercises, the bar was just at the first position. Now I'm going to take it up to position number 4, and I'm going to do rock and roll abdominal crunches. Bar comes out very easily. There's a little locking pin so that it doesn't come out when I'm using it. Going to 1, 2, 3, 4th position. And the bar is ready for the rock and roll abs. This is really a cool abdominal exercise because it protects your low back by having your thighs vertical and the bottoms of your legs horizontal. That allows you to grip with your heels, to grip the bar and pull and really tighten those abs. So here I go. Okay, now already, right now my abdominal muscles are tightened in a very functional and safe way. My low back is protected. But just by having my shoulders and my head off of the mat, the abdominals tighten. That's what they need. They need to squeeze. They need to be challenged. All of our muscles every day, just a little bit. So what I like to do with this one is kind of reach for my knees and then just pull down with my heels. Puts even more tension on the abs and just rock side to side. Okay, so even though I'm not feeling good today, I am not going to just lay around and let my body age at a faster pace than I have to. By doing the Mobility Max 20 exercises in 10 minutes a day, we preserve our range of motion, we preserve our muscle tone and strength, our balance, and we do things that our body wants and needs. Not all exercises like that. But anyway, I hope I'm feeling better in a few days. I'm going to go ahead and finish my routine, and I'll see you again next time. Adios.